Alright, hello. Sorry it took a while to hop on the screen. I'm gonna start soon. Um, for I don't know 1 hour, I'm gonna try to explain some things on basic anatomy. But this won't be like a tutorial, so this is just like the way I kind of followed. Like, can't say that I follow any reference when I first started drawing. I followed like what I kind of like in anime shows. From there, I kind of just drew a lot of fan art characters. But with time, because I wanted to like get better at perspective, I had to kind of learn to draw the kind of female body or male body properly. So I'm just gonna explain a bit some stuff how I did it. It's pretty much most basic, simple stuff I've there, and that you kind of need to know pretty much from the instinct to every muscle in the body, I guess, for detailed muscle, you know. Send this link here. All the trolls on my server. It's not my server, it's the garden server that's full of trolls. There you go. Kinda lazy to write whatever. Okay. Yeah. It's one of the most basic thing out there that probably everyone can draw, that can draw, when the dog can draw. Basic stickman. I had this image from Pinterest. I had to search for the most simple one. The only thing here is that it kind of comes to this third. I'm gonna just put some notes here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Thing is, blur. Let me reply a sec. Copy me. Okay. So the four options there. The thing about the third option, that's the artist here, I guess the Japanese artist, goes straight into how he kind of connects all the lines separately, and that's for like goals pretty much to connect the way this is connected. It's so the way this is connected is not exactly, I mean, it's good, but this is too fast for a beginner. These two. You start fast for a beginner, so you kind of see this and say, oh, okay, I can just do this, and yeah, sure. You can do this, but your anatomy will look a bit sloppy like it's here. But I won't say it's good. I mean, if you are already like maybe an intermediate and you can see how to fix your anatomy afterwards, how to actually draw the feet proper, if everything is actually fixed here, how to make the knee proper, also how to make the torso proper. Here he actually made the female proper for some reason, but here the torso male is not good. So the way he started here from all the stick man and how he did like just the thingy stick first, connect all the lines like this. It's also, it kind of looks a bit on the side, but afterwards he kind of fixed the line here so it looks okay. Oh, yeah, that doesn't really matter. You can draw the stickman in whatever perspective you want. But if you start with the stickman, that's I guess the most easiest way. Okay, let's see. What I wanted you guys to see. So I have here different styles of anatomy. And we get to this part face as well, or head. So I have different styles of anatomy here. I'm gonna put them all over across this so people can check that. So you kinda know that the way you draw anatomy, you can draw it in what style you want. You can make the character skinny, you can make him a bara with a lot of muscles. Or you can just draw the female however you want. Hello, Mr. Dog. Okay. Hello there. So you can draw the, I don't know, when you get to the anatomy part, it's like just draw however you want. So you can make them with the lean, having a lean, extensions, lean or very long feet, long legs, long arms. This is like the type of a lean character. This one is like more, I can draw a bit over it. So this one is like, you see here he has like a bit fat on the hips, because I was asked about these oral commissions that I'm going to show. My commissions I drew from, I have no idea when, 7 years ago. Okay. Having like large head, small neck, maybe small arms too, not big. Let's see. First I'm just gonna draw the stick so I don't mess up. Okay. And here how I got into the torso pretty much, not been doing much. But here I kind of worked. I remember that time to draw, execute this part more, since their character, their original character, the client's original character was like this. Here, from this side I kind of went here. And I kind of don't really bother drawing the feet actually. The feet are just gonna be like this. But here it always depends. Make sure you have your feet on the floor. Right, the sole touches the floor. So if you're, maybe you can also draw like this. And what you have here, your sole will always need to be touching the floor. I need to be on the same line with the other foot. So, however you draw your statement, just remember to fix that. Fix your floor first. I don't recommend starting with the face. Maybe you can start with the face. You just want to make the one. Yeah. You can make just like however you want the feet here when you're trying to sketch or whatever, but make sure you have the feet here. Okay, don't have like a foot down here and another foot here, because you try to fix that only if you want to make the foot like leaning over in something, but this part will need to be like also the waist will be like that, you know, like more leaning forward, so it's not you need to fix that. So this is kind of hard for beginners, I say. You just draw the fixed front pose. Okay, just take it easy and just do the simple. Just do it simple. Make it simple. Let's see, from drawing feet. So if you have just this stick line here, how are you gonna imagine your perspective? Let's make it even. How are you gonna imagine your perspective? Imagine, or it can also look like real pictures online. See how some boots are, or shoes, I guess. That's probably easier. Just look for shoes and see how they're photographed, from what angle they're photographed. Then try to fix a line here in the front. And if it's the other foot, you want it maybe here too. Okay, you can have it here too. Make it like that. Again, try to fix your line on the floor. If you want it on the side, no problem, you can make it on the side. Stay with the line on the floor. Okay, but having this position is kind of bad, so no one will make it like that. Okay, let's have just like one facing forward, one facing the other way, or sideways. These are kind of the basic tips. So how are you gonna make the torso on the stick and just a stick figure? Usually some put up some images, some people just do it like this. Let me put this back here. My stick figure back here. Some people can do it like this. And you have this part for this here. Once you do this here, let's try color. From here, if it's a guy, remember that they can have like flatter figure. It can either be even more down, actually. And it can make them even more over here. And you've probably seen this before here. This line. That kind of it's a particular line that will help you when you're drawing torso. So you know that's the waist part, that's the abdomen. This part is where the male booba will be. Okay, this is where you're gonna draw your male booba. This part will be the. This part will be maybe another part. This part somehow will be the abs. But this is a big draw for me. Or still a bit hard for beginners. Let's get to this image where I drew here. This character reference for a game. So how I drew it here, it's kind of the same. Just stickman figure. I gave it a bit of a perspective here, but I'm just gonna make this flat, okay? So you guys can see. Also, I'm using paint tool size. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. You can use Photoshop or whatever program. When you're using any program, make sure that it has like an inverse mirror effect. Check it all the time. Inverse, because it helps you a lot, okay? Okay, so let's just draw the stick here. Here you can add like whatever you can do this too. Probably seen this before. I'll just make it. So again, just going. This will be the mirror shape. And then you can make like this, maybe. Even can go even higher, but going higher will be too much. You need to understand that this portion, the size of the head needs to be the same size as this. The male booba. That is kind of big here. Same size. And then here you can have your abdomen parts stacked over. They're stacked up and then 6 stacked over one. And the pelvis area, let's put one different. This one wasn't adoptable, so this one is a bit longer. And as I say, you can draw your characters however you want, but if it's an original character, try to stick the client's, how the client's character actually is. Okay, put this here. If you have an original character, you can do it however you want. How many stick figure? I'm in drawing like this. Alright, how many stick figure? Whatever. Make it however you want. Make it fit over there. Make it like cleaning. Try to add the parts that are the angles. Remember to make sure on feet is a bit more important. I try to fix that part. I mean, fixing some circles on the angle so you can actually get to the size of the legs proper. So there won't be one leg is kind of on, one leg is kind of, I don't know. Don't need to fix it later. Same thing you can do here, so you don't make the shoulders too long. Like you see here, I kind of make the character with his torso longer. He has a leaner body here. See. I even made him more skinnier, I guess. Okay. So again, try to remember this line here. This will be the line that when you're gonna add the outfit or outfit as like t-shirt, remember that this line here will be for shading. And then it kind of comes down when you're gonna have t-shirt, for example. Again, it's gonna come down for more folds. You want to add more folds in the t-shirt stuff. Can also have folds here, coming here. But this waistline is always for folds. But I don't know, if you have like bad costume. So here, like I drew in like as a bathing costume or something. You can go with this part down, right? From this part, it indicates the pelvic area. Okay. Then you can just make your, I don't know, if you have like a character with bigger feet here, make it more fat, the pelvic region. Or you can just draw the feet how you want. Or you can just draw a dress from this here. Remember, that's this line in the torso is very important. From there, you can just like go to the pelvic region, and then just like this is also like making you see that you can actually draw the feet from this point. Put them however you want to draw pants, draw short pants even. Yeah, short pants. Or you can draw little short shapes. I mean, like imagining drawing short pants and I drew this pants and maybe I can like remember when the feet is like going let's see, the shape of the feet is going down. Remember that this will also like stretch down, so the line won't be straight anymore like this. It make like triangle so it goes down. It's not everyone has like fat feet, no. Well, some people have fat feet. No. Yeah, hello guys in the chat. I hope you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me. But I think you can hear me on my microphone on. I think it works. Alright. Okay, let's do this a bit more proper. So how do you realize what's the actual length? Until the knees, until the actual feet, until the waist, or the like, pelvic area. This is the kind of the waist. This is the chest, right? The waist, pelvic, feet, knee, neck, and head. Not sure. Some people take the head here. Some people take it here. See that at least it has a fixed amount until this. Doesn't need to be even, but at least it doesn't have like a large expansion like this. At least to be even. But this area on the shoulders and the neck doesn't really matter. Let's see. The basic point will be the head. I think this, and this. You can see like these are a bit even now. But yeah, my character here has longer feet, so it doesn't really. But usually you'll take the sole length only until sole, because it's usually the sole. It's a longer shoe, or it's like a shoe with a heel, doesn't matter. Alright, so female body, the way the artist do it here, actually good. It's actually better than the male. This artist probably draws females better than males. So the way it is here, you can see like it goes the same way with the triangle. Then it goes with the triangle down here, but from her waist actually. So from the middle of her stomach, from her stomach area, it goes down. Then from the stomach area, it changes that and moves like the real large hip, defined hips. So don't, when you're, I don't know, drawing female, and then here, okay, I have one definition. You can see I made her stomach line here very skinny, and I went then down lower a bit more, gave it more to give it a bit more shape. Have a like female shape, I guess. Okay, let's see the stick. Okay, look this. Can either go from this or it can go from here too. Okay, like this. So just to show the torso line here. Again, you're gonna try to connect. You can also do it like a male, go like this, but make sure that this doesn't look this bad. Okay, it doesn't look bad here. So first just do this. Make a triangle. Make it look good. Thank you. Now from this is the line of her chest. This will be the line of her chest. From shoulders, make a triangle. The triangle will intersect, that's the line of her chest. From below that, you can either do it here like I did. And from below that, you can then start make your girl figure look better, I guess. Sometimes I also make it like this, more round or whatever. Also make it like some shape here for the more plump areas on female legs. Or it can just come in the front and make them plump as well. It's kind of important to actually try to play around with shapes. Or you can make it in the front, make it look like she has some heels here. On this one, the view is from the side a bit, so I don't really want to get one perspective though, because it's kind of hard for that to actually begin from stickman and then going to, oh, here I have one. I want to get into perspective, but remember, when you have clothes, dress, whatever, this, wherever that triangle is, where it meets, it intersects, make a, I don't know, a circle maybe. In that circle, then you draw your female boba. And let's see, maybe from this I can actually show it. This is kind of my way how I do it. Other people can just draw whatever they want to. I mean, everyone has their own style, so you don't need to follow my own style too much. Alright, so we have a shape here. See if it looks okay. It looks okay on both mirror sides. Remember, girls don't have that thick line on the shoulders like male do. Okay, male shoulders will, from the neck line, will be very thick, and then for some males, and then their shoulder blades will be very prominent, you know. Or maybe I'll just leave that there so people can figure out. Female. Okay, so remember you have your shoulder hairs. Make a triangle, make a circle if you want. From this circle, I can try to make here boba can be different, okay? Many shapes can be very different. So it can either be more round. Here it doesn't look good, so fix that. Also be more droppy. I don't know how to explain, so you guys can take whatever shapes you want into consideration. And if you guys want to know why they made the, like you saw in anime schoolgirls when they had that type of like school outfit, they have that kind of thingy here, or even a Sailor Moon. Right, this is the reason why you can't see this. Okay, so you have your boobs there. From there you can make the female body shape however you want. You can even make her skinnier one, but that doesn't look so good. I usually try to keep with the shape of the body. And since my left side or my right side isn't so good, my right side of eye, or I don't know which one, but usually when I need to draw on this side, I always need to like change or invert for some reason, because I'm used to this side more to draw. I'm not sure why. My eyes are usually fixated on the left side for some reason. But I mean, I can also focus on this part. It's just like, it feels like my right hand is kind of left-handed right now. If I don't make this on reverse, right? And now I can also see that this line can be a bit down. Yeah, you can just draw them however you want. can even draw her more skinny form. Look at that. I tried to keep the lines. That's why I still need to like make several, maybe 2 sketches, 3 sketches before you actually do the finishing line art for your characters. I don't know, I've seen in some sketches, some anatomy on Pinterest, they have this tool here. So it's kind of when you make the booba shape, kind of go like this. Like I said, you can also make them it doesn't really affect it. Just depends however you want to make them. And from this you can actually go make your hip even, and actually made this. Now I kinda can see some ways how to actually draw her with the good posture, I guess. I'm gonna try to make the knee here with the shape, so I know it's here. Then from that knee, I'm going to come like this again, but try to keep this low upper part more big here, or more extensive here. As you go down, it becomes shorter. And I'm sorry, my language isn't that, I don't know vocabulary and shit, so my vocabulary is bad. If you can see from this, I'll show afterwards. So let's see, if we're gonna go from this down there, let's make the blue color. And as you go down, try to stick this line more, okay? And then you go straight down, reach. So I can see pretty well, I guess. And from here, these lines will indicate that you have your knee. You have your knee shape, and on this shape, you're gonna have a shadow. Okay. And then, because it's a front foot, for this side, you can either go the same, or don't make it too angular here. It's usually kind of more straight, because it's like the inside part of the, I don't know, it's like the inside part of the leg, so it's not very angular here like on the outside. And remember, when you're drawing the foot, remember that the big toe is here and your other smaller toe is there. Right. So you need to draw that in like perspective at least. You can also draw it round, I guess. Remember, your little toe is there. So I'm gonna try to erase the red lines. Okay. Yeah, this side can be a bit more. This side can be like behind a bit, I guess. I know it's looking a little bit good, but are you understanding a little? Let me know if you understand. If you wanna ask something, let me know so I can show you how to draw it. I don't know, it's time. I'll stay 1 more hour. Okay. You can ask me like don't know something like that. But I won't go into perspective, so yeah. Because perspective is a bit hard. Hello, Mi-chan, thank you. So if your foot here is in the front, it's like more. It's like showing your face. How to explain? It's more in the front. You can imagine like it's more in here. Okay, it's more in your face. This one will be a little bit behind. Give it shape here, like the knee. If you want. Now I can leave it for a dress or whatever. Let's see. Fix this. Remember, this waistline will be a bit down and make this one higher somehow. You can even go even angular. This place sometimes doesn't really matter that much on girls, because most of the time if you have this region good and you have this region good, or well proportion, when I'm saying good, well proportion, and the waistline doesn't really. Yeah, when you're making like a pose, different, I don't know, she's sitting like, I don't know, in a casual way or more sexy way, whatever, and you need to move this. Move the leg, move this part, usually this region, waist, stomach, legs. And then that's it. You see here, I'm gonna put a point there, so I know that will be my knee. The knee will be a bit more behind here. This will also be a bit more behind. So you have your sole here on this left leg. Here you have the coming toes. Okay, so you kind of need to imagine sometimes all this stuff. And still working with shapes, still go with shapes. If you can't imagine anything, just go with shapes until you figure out. Okay, maybe come the next day and come back and cut it again, then okay, figure out how that looks. Just look at photos, see photos also. Okay, so I might need there. And again with the same kind of shapes. Just make shapes, triangles, whatever. Circles, whichever you think comes to your mind, work with that. From here you can either make like this too, you know, and then come like this, but you need to come to a triangle here. So that will be your knee. Some people actually put just circle here, you know, from statement. Probably seen it. Since I'm working here to make a pose for her, I'm trying to figure out where I need to do where my lines would be. Okay, so coming again with the triangle a little more defined. You can even make it more defined, but from here you kind of figure out. course, I'm not gonna leave that there like that. Jesus. So yeah, when you have that shape figured in your eyesight, I'm trying to fix it a bit more so it looks like this. You know, only with more skinny, with more fat. You know. You also need to make the ankles right, so you don't only leave that here. Don't try to make the foot. Leave that there. Give it a bit more shape. Remember your toes are like, you know, big, small. Go in there, in the back. Then make them flat. If the stream is lagging or something, then you know. I don't know if it's not. Yeah, the toes here won't be seen. Only if I go really further in. Toe is still there. Can't be seen much, but yeah. Still want to fix this hip part a bit more. And then my shape is done. As from stickman to shapes, but yeah, you need to work a lot on here to see some. If you feel like it's too skinny, then you can make it more fat or a bit more. That's about it. Yeah, if you're drawing like describe that draws I don't know what to say, like very thin, like just from the shape of a stick. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to show in anatomy. But if you like wanna draw just from stick, I can show you how you can make this from stick too. This will be like the kind of bad stickman shape. Okay. If you're gonna try to draw from this, it's not a good idea. You still try to draw some shapes over your stickman. Okay, I'm gonna try to see. It'll be like really bad, but yeah. Probably some have seen that in this thing. I think some artists, maybe beginners, drop from this. I don't know what to, and I'm not sure if I should say, but you can stay on with this too. But honestly, this doesn't have any flair, doesn't have any angles, doesn't have any. Don't know if it's a guy or a woman. Don't know if it's. Say clearly, it kind of looks like paper. Like what that paper sheet anime that anime. It look like that paper character. It's just flat. And you don't want your character to look flat. That's why with shapes along the way, come back with shapes. So from here, your points, shoulders, stomach, pelvic region, because the abdomen is here. This is not the abdomen. Okay. And that is stomach here. Then I don't know. Just remember to keep some. I say to draw circles, but circles aren't enough here, so usually draw more like ovals, like eggs, the shape of eggs, something like that. And that, when you have that shape, you put your knee there. So you know, from that knee onward, you can make another oval, and from there you can make your own, the foot, the part. As usually people find this legs part also hard to draw. Same with the arms. Or like olives, I don't know, olives or almonds, you know, like of an almond. Then you make your hand. For the torso, just make a triangle. And then you can also make like a circle here or half circle. Make it like this. Also make it like this. Both ways are okay. Like I said before, when you draw the guy line, the guy line on the stomach, that line will be his baba. Okay. Let's make a guy this time. Do something like this. Look, I'm just like making like half a moon or like a crescent moon. I come with another crescent moon from here. And the crescent moon. Let's go down here. And then have your shape. Make sure this is on the right line. Or have it like this, however you want. Then close that. Come back here again. And from this you start to draw your sketch. Okay, so remember, like I said before, where is it? The male have that for the blades, okay? And these are like, they kind of sometimes need to be there even if you don't make them very prominent. I know for the shoulder blades can also make the or close in the circle here, you know. Okay, so for this, see if I can make male posture. Males will have muscles on the arms or forearms. Yeah, keep that in mind too. Will be the ankle of the arm. This angle you can do the like this. To make it shiny. Usually the muscle blade would be inside. It's the same on women, I guess, on arms or forearms. Here women don't have high muscle, some women, and it depends on the character, you know. Try to make this from the upper line here. With the back here, it's a bit more smoother as it goes down. It's always like here, here. It's always like going down. And here to make it like this. Okay, so now we're going to the chest point. Remember your chest point here. Make a little the crescent type of moon here or shape. And from that try to connect. Okay, you can go down from here so you can leave your abdomen area there. And you can either make an angle again like moon shape, one like crescent shape, or it could just come straight down. Just don't make this too fat here. Okay, let's go with this. Usually males have like a different shape here on the pelvic region. Maybe some have seen this. It goes down like this many times. These parts are like, I know exactly, kind of forgot my anatomy classes what it's called. But yeah, their waist, the pelvic region here has like connection bones in this area. But this looks a bit like a robot shape, but still a shape. From this shape, we're gonna continue again It's not gonna remain like this. I also make this longer if you want. It's no big. It's gonna without Bitcoin, it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna try to follow, but won't go that fat. Okay, won't go that fat. I'm gonna follow the same here and here. Here you have your knee bone again here. And you have your soul or your it's called. You can also leave it like that. Remember where your shape of the toe or where your toe is and shape it there. Okay, let's go this way. So if you're doing just the front view, I would suggest doing for a beginner, do more front views. Don't get into perspective yet. Don't do it. It's gonna mess up your, I mean, kind of messing up anatomy and stuff. Maybe if you are copying after photo line or any other, yeah, sure, go ahead. But I don't suggest tracing. If you're a beginner, I don't suggest doing any also photo bashing. I don't suggest just trying to copy. Yeah, I should try to copy, but I would, if you want to try to copy or fan character or like an anime character, you want to do fan art, just copy the face. Don't get into body. If you haven't got better, just that this frontal, don't know how to draw this properly, don't go into perspective yet. That's my only advice. If you want to follow, go ahead. If not, it's no problem. And do what you want. Oh, one of this. So because I want to make the foot like on the side, right? And this side will be a bit more prominent because males usually have like more muscle here. I'm gonna have to draw this properly again. I can show it afterwards. So again, going like and down. Sorry, I'm kind of used to like flipping here. Okay, we'll make the shoulder blades bigger if you want. But since I put them here, this will be the actual line. Let's see. Seriously can't draw proper from my right side. Not sure why my brain is like this. Yeah, if you got one side good, that's okay. You can just follow that. Even if you're gonna mess up the line a bit, no one is perfect. Just take it easy, go step by step. As you can see, I still have mistakes, or I do mistakes on my hands. So, still learning as well. The thing about continuing drawing every day and practicing every day, just take anything to practice, even drawing just with plants, your eye will start to see different shapes when you're trying to start to see how drawing looks like. But here right now it doesn't really matter what shape I have. Just trying to see if I can bend the hand a bit, like on the side for him. So let's see, this hand is like that. Okay. Yeah, because the hand is like that, then it fix this part on the forearm, right? So the hand will be more straight here. Remember, the shape of the hand kind of makes you see how the position of the forearm will be. So I have my hand on the side, and you can see the forearm and the muscle here. If I have my hand showing front palm, then the forearm will also be showing the front bone, something. Then the muscle will be on the side. Make the muscle more prominent. Oh, is it lagging? I can't do anything about it. It's lagging. I don't know. I did ask before if the stream is live, and I really don't have any other on Twitch. It works better, I guess. But it seems you're not the only one lagging. So that other people kind of left because their internet is slow. Oh. But yeah, let's get back to this shape. From this shape, the call is like these are still attempts, okay? Still trying to get the best shape out there. That's why sometimes I stay like even 2 weeks on commission art. And by the way, the people that say that are kind of getting imposter syndrome is because they kind of just skip a lot of anatomy stuff, and they just photo bash and they just copy after I don't know who. They just trace after I don't know who and try to say at the end, oh, I'm just coloring this myself now, make this the first art and it's so good and looks awesome. So that's why after they kind of finish and look at it again and have a little bit of regret, oh, I still need to get better at some anatomy parts thing when they look at other artists. And that's why they kind of say they have that imposter syndrome of whatever it is. So So my suggestion is stay as long as you want. Bro, no one is rushing you. Chill, draw all freaking day. If you have the time, if you're not going to school, if you're not doing anything, if you seriously don't have anything to do, if you're not don't have children, if you don't have to go to work, if you don't have anything, just take a pencil, take a paper, look at some like any, say like this, or find something like this on Pinterest. Take one of the shapes and try to draw after it. And look at the lines first of all. Just look at the small lines, not at the exterior. You know. And try to draw after that type of design. Simple ones. Don't go into hard ones. Go into simple ones like these ones. Get good with these first. At drawing stickman. Get good at drawing stickman first. And so you know how to draw the shape and the proportion right and everything. If you want to draw just females, then get the proportion right on female. And same do on males. Seriously, don't have anything to do. Or if you're just going to school, try then to well, I guess if you're going to school and if you want to study, I don't know, rocket science, then you can study rocket science. Since you kind of need to finish your school. And also just getting into drawing. I mean, you can also be like an amateur drawing, sure. But be careful that people will comment on your art. Wherever you post, they will probably say something like, you need to like be prepared for some really hard critical text appearing on your messages, or not, I don't know, very critical messages. So, but yeah, I feel okay with that. I honestly don't think that you're okay with it. So for a beginner, so then you're gonna be hit hard by criticism. So best, chill. You're drawing. You don't need to draw humans if you're not good at humans. I don't know, draw trees, whatever you want, fun stuff. From trees, you can actually do other type of psychedelic stuff. You know, just draw abstract stuff. Actually, in art school, what they teach you to draw most after you kind of finish with the, they teach you the basic way of drawing shapes and I know what, and lines and stuff. And at the end, you know what you're gonna draw? You're not gonna draw anime stuff, or you're not gonna draw cute girls, or I don't know, I was gonna say buildings, but in architecture school, maybe they'll teach you how to draw buildings, maybe. But in our school, the thing that you do at the end, you're gonna draw a lot, especially I think even painting and even in the graphical medium. I'm gonna teach you how to draw abstract stuff. And some abstract stuff can be really, really insane. And insane in the word that's actual word, not the word that looks great. And it's nothing that great actually. Okay, let's get from this. So I have like one attempt, stickman. Second attempt, flat stickman. Third attempt, I don't know, balloon shape, stickman. And finally get to a shape, something like a human. Look this one here. I suggest to leave the balloon if you like. If you drawn after that shapes, to leave it on behind. A lower opacity layer. Sure. From this, go ahead and try to finish your liner. I don't know if I did myself yet because I'm just drawing more males. Females, I'm still like have a hard time drawing them, but males kinda draw them easy now. The way I draw the body shape, man, it's easy. Still need to work on the face and eyes, I guess, for males. It also depends on every character, I think. Because I get more commission, so I don't have a fixed style. Yes, it is weird. Yeah. Yeah, it is thin. I left it like that. This weird shape here. I'm gonna draw the good shape now. Because even the hand here is like not good. Now let's give him some muscle. This part will always like be the corner here. From the shoulder blades, it always comes down like a round shape here. Give the muscle on the male. And from the armpit line, come down with another crescent shape, and then let's see, look at this hand here. Yeah, this hand is kinda in perspective, but this is how I saw it, so just try to draw a simple hand like this. Don't know how to. Hands are still hard even for me to first. Try to just stay on the simple route as much as you can. Alright, so yeah, it is. Still need to know where some bones are, like on hands. You know, there's like the palm area, and the palm area. We have the thumb here, a big thumb, and the bone area. There's like these parts. These parts are usually kind of thick on nail. I don't know how shape is. Well, I got a bit too far. And they're kind of big here. On this, I guess the middle part of the palm extends. And then you can draw your fingers, I guess. This is still in perspective, kinda. Well, from a simple crap shape like this, you know. Not the perfect artist, but from simple crap shape like this, you need to go further. Now I'll need to continue those hand streams studies. Need to continue those. And let me fix this hand too, so I have it here in stream. People say like, oh hey, then finish the hand, I want to see the hand. Here you go, one hand. Taki. Taki sama. This one. I'm trying to see. No, doesn't want to go there. Okay, if you don't want to go there, then I'll make it here. Because I can't see you otherwise. There you go. I don't know if it's visible. Forgot to put a different layer. Make it more visible. A bit to open here. Actually, yeah, I made it a bit more fat hand. Yeah, remember to have your need the biology a bit to know where the bones are, where your there are some corners in the forearms, check them there, to have the knees to at least to have that fixed on your visual memory, at least that. If you go into anatomy on like medical classes, they teach you until the very small vessel of blood in the body has the capillary, and every capillary even has a name. Or maybe I think the synapse probably it's smallest because you can't see the synapse. Oh, of course, the smallest will be the blood cell, and so even some blood cells have names, you know. Okay, so we're on the torso side. On the torso side, try to keep the lines from the armpits straight. So as you go down, try to make that crescent moon again. Crescent shape of moon. Okay, you're gonna go like this on the male body. Okay, change it if you want. You can leave the line as it is. And you can leave it like, I think can leave it like this. And when you come in the front, you still have your sketch, your stickman here. You have your, let's see, you have stickman here. You have the middle line there. You go make that little middle line, and then go make like this. Oh, sculptures are, yeah. I mean, you know how they like in the first period they start to make a sculpture. They like the big take like a big rock, really large rock. They go even with like just a nail and a hammer into a rock. And they start sculpting, you know. And they start like beating the rock to every inch until they get like the basic shape. And it's not like the basic shape on the rock. It also looks very rough, like square shapes, like round shapes first, and then they come with like the smaller how you say, what's it called, like smaller I don't know, smaller tools. Then they start to like cramp down on the shapes on the rock and start to make the forms of like forearms, hands, and then they use like the that abrasive like some kind of abrasive paper. They like they go over the sculpture with it to make it smooth. Yeah, but it takes time. Actually, does sound fun. It takes time. Okay, now trying to make this line here too, so I can see better how my shape is. Okay, and here on this line there's usually that I don't know how to call it. Seriously, I don't know my vocabularies. Anatomy vocabulary. I don't know. I'm sorry. But usually I have this line here. You still have yours, stickman. But remember, this line is still on the. You have the stickman like that, and you make like this. So you have the circles here. Remember to do this. And that line is like that comes from the shoulder blades. That line will come down here and form the last part of the male chest. Actually gives you form of the male chest. And if you wanna go further, you can also make that the Adam's apple on his right there. Might be need to put fire, I don't know. I think some males have it even lower. Seen, because it depends on the male. You have like longer neck, you have smaller neck. And then on the chest area, go down with your abdomen, and here try to start on the shape. So. Yeah, I know it's late for you. Go ahead. Have a good night. Thank you for keeping me company in the chat. just gonna finish this for the little babies in the art community, and then I'm gonna get that as well. Thank you very much, Shobayang. Yeah. So from here onwards, I kind of see where I need to put that stuff, so I'm not gonna continue with the explanation. Yeah, as far as I think, get your basic shapes first. To the point where you need to learn, where you want to draw them properly, at least on the from a frontal pose, and then go to perspective stuff. Obviously, don't get into perspective if you don't have at least your basic knowledge on basic shape. So, of course, you can also go hard faster with it. And just go trace. You wanna learn trace, but you don't learn anything from tracing. You can trace if you want. See, it's to be a little lower. This flat. Great. Now let's make it onto. With the shape as it is, I guess. Because I'm kind of used to perspective a bit, and it's better to keep it as it is, I guess. So I don't mess some people saying afterwards, hey, then stay to the shape of the. Okay, so this is from the side, right? I like to have like a shape here too, between, or see if it's like I don't know, good proportion. Around this area between the legs, or between, I don't think it's the pouch here, but yeah, between this area. Okay, so I have a problem here. That would be in the like the stream and Discord with everyone. I would have asked what the problem is here. See if people actually understood. If people actually see what the problem is, they kind of see here. Alright, I don't have the soul here on the same line with the other foot. So left foot and right foot are distant from each other, and the floor line is bad, right? Feels like the floor is coming down, which it shouldn't. Maybe if you have like a perspective floor like this, yeah, okay, but this foot still doesn't look okay. So I need to go and fix. It needs to be there. Again, try to keep the proportion here too. Okay, let's try to make. Let's see how this looks without the sketch line. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay. Let's see what we need to fix. Seems that his torso is a bit, or chest is a bit small, so I'm gonna load down on this part so you can just like come over, fix. Not too much, yeah. Still have sand here. I will like made it at the back, right? My shape will be this. That shape will look okay as well, but it doesn't look natural. That's why I kinda erased it. Let's see, give it a simple natural shape. This would be better. So his hand is kind of stretching actually. Really stretching here. It's not actually curved in any way, so it's stretching. And if it's stretching, then this would be a bit longer. And not too long because the fingers are like closed inside. Okay. Well, this is how I can see for now. Okay, now we have the abdomen. I'm gonna leave it here. You also make like this, I guess, or like if you're gonna make that, remember that's gonna be here. I also made the same thing here. This character. You see how the shape is like a time. What's it called? Like one of those time thingies, you know, sand time thingies. I know it's like that. That is it. Kind of figured that I drew over this and I need to remove this. Okay. Again, flip so we know that's on the right proportion. Fix anything if you need to. For those that are drawing on paper, you can see proportion or the flip thingy if you flip your drawing or painting on the mirror. And also you can go a bit farther away from it. If you leave it on a, just leave it on a table and rise up from the table a bit and move like 1 meter or 2 meters away, and you'll be able to see some problems on it and where you need to fix it. From this, you can go like this. Right. From this, you can go like this. And then unnecessary parts here, you can just erase them. Then you kind of have an abdomen. Also here too. Yeah. You want to have like a fat abdomen. Usually this would come down like this. Sometimes, but not necessarily. Here there's usually no, which is like the small areas that are kind of like the corners are the one that kind of gave the shape of the abdomen, I guess, male labs. Here you can move it because it will be connected to that upper line. I guess it's easier to draw digitally because you can zoom in, zoom out, flip. Don't have so much hassle like on the paper one. Also, I sometimes can't actually draw if I don't erase a lot on paper. But if I'm drawing just portrait, I'm okay with just drawing portrait on paper. I only stick to what I can actually draw or paint on paper. Draw flowers, some buildings, some abstract stuff, and just like boost or maybe waste stuff. That's it for now. And still needs to be Facebook for next time. But yeah, I just wanted to show the most easy way that pro beginners is best to actually start and not actually get into tracing. Just take your time, learn how to draw stickmen properly, right? Just learn how to draw stickmen properly first with the round shapes and triangles and everything, and from those shapes try to make anything. So even I started from this first attempt, second attempt, but actually is the same thing as this. This is paper stickman. Okay, this is like a balloon stickman, and I tried to give it more shape. I can pretty much from this, and also skip to this if your eyes are can see better. Then that's the 10th. Alright, need to delete this. Oh yeah, and female also here. I need to delete these because I drew over this. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Okay, then guess I'll upload another short video of Love Brush Chronicles after this, right? Play a game, and I'll also try to record and upload another video on that too. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I know. Good luck with practicing stickman. See you next time.